Ko Strateng with Hlengiwe. Welcome to Ko Strateng with Hlengiwe. I'm your beautiful host, Hlengiwe Mazibuko, and we are in Alexandra today. Fandak Remo Alexandra Ritlo Bua Boya Bullying with Usisu Philile. Namhlanje, please join me. Njengoba sengishiloko rikombopha la kudayisa khona izidlo ezimnandi sengizizwele mina. Now you can just come uzodele uzwele, and they are very efficient. So njengoba bengishilo namhlanje la estradini sihleli no sisiphilile. La sizodiscussa khona lifuku la bullying. Mangabe sonke siyazibukela indaba futhi follow on social media. Kunomama oye wathatha isikhathi sakhe ubuwa mo social media huri ngwana haye bamubhula kosikolong cause usidudla, and I can relate. Nami ngikhule nginomzimba omkhulu eneke usuku nenhlanhla mangabe besakubiza usidudla kuphela. Mina babe ngiphe nesibongo ngangesisidudla kuphela. Usidudla mafehle. Imagine from Hlengiwe Mazibuko to sidudla mafehle, and that thing grows with you. Iyakhula nawe leyo nto ikhule nawe. Hence nibona nami ngathi sengizama ukuba islender nyana phela. I used to be a triple size. Kodwa ke asikho mina namhlanje sizohlangana no Sisiphilile. Sisiphilile, please introduce yourself for abantu emakhaya.
Hi, my name is Philile Nhlapo, and on my social media platform, I'm Pink Barbie, Instagram and TikTok. So today I came here to talk about the topic of bullying, which is a serious rating like South Africa. I won't lie, I also relate to your problem. Back in primary, I used to be short and chubby, which was my biggest problem. So getting to high school, that's everything started changing. I started losing a bit of weight, getting shape, but I was still called the fat pig.
Nya understand that ene igama lakhona liyahlala kuwena aliphumi. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ngizwe uthi you are on social media like Instagram ne TikTok. So I downloaded TikTok a long time ago, but I couldn't participate ku TikTok because bengisaba le bullying. Mina I'm one person ukuthi mangabe uthe soshayana come face to face le yokushintshana emafonini, it gets very emotional and iyangihlukumeza. So wena ngokubuka kwakho, how much does social media contribute to that?
On that one, I actually had social media, but the thing is that whenever I would scroll and see like someone who's 10 times bigger than me, I post that, it always affect me ukuthi abantu bathini ngaye, to find out ukuthi the critics are pretty bad. You find positive comment, you find negative comment. I would relate on the negative one because they were like putting like bad stickers. I'm like, as in, even Izolo, while looking in Instagram, I saw this lady and they were like, why is your bum at the front, not at the back? I was like, this is muchly bad. Because as Abantu as funny, she literally looked at the comment and she's like, as in, she's coming with a negativity. I'm full of my positivity, which is, I'm also there. People are full of their negativity. I rather surround myself with abantu about confident in themselves. Cause I was never confident in Zimbabwe. I started loving my body, which was like last year. People are like, be confident. The old you is not longer the same person who you are right now. So meeting people who are like saying, with Emina was once fat. I was like, okay, but you don't feel. They're like, even I have this friend of mine, Naya, she's a little bit slim and she literally wanted to have a size body like mine. I'm like, it's not a good thing to have this body because sometimes it affects your health. So me putting myself in this position with Yazin to look good for people, let me just exercise. Then I started thinking about it. I'd rather look good for myself than for people. If they admire me, I'll thank them. If they want to criticize the way I look, I'll still thank them to show good. Hey, you young tugi akfunwe nasitabalako. It's my body. I was born and raised with it. So I'm gonna stick with the body I have than to stay with your negativity.
I hear you. Were you ever bullied about anything else other than your body?
No. That's just good. I was just a fat girl, and I like really hated it so bad.
Usahleli la Ko Strateng with Hlengiwe, and I'm Hlengiwe njengoba singishilo ukuthi namhlanje sikhuluma ngendaba ye bullying which I one had experienced high school. Hey, labantwana bangihlukumezile high school. But what can we say? Sonke sidlula lapho. Kodwa esikushoyo ukuthi kubi lokho ngoba abanye abantwana baze bagcina sebeyibulala, abanye abantwana bagcina bayeka isikole, abanye abantwana bagcina benza izinto eziphumile uthola ukuthi omunye usegcina ebulala yena lo mntwana ombhulayo. And mangabe sekwenze kanjalo, we are not going to look at the trigger, we are going to look at what you did, why you did it. The Lord doesn't care. Engikushoyo ukuthi let's be kinder to one another ngoba ikhula naye umuntu lento yenze isilonda. How has that affected you? Njengamanje njengoba sewuphilile this age ngizwa ukuthi uye wajima, then you had to rethink ukuthi why am I gymming? I need to do it for myself. Like ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi how has it affected you mentally?
Pretty bad. It affected me to the point ukuthi I would have suicidal thoughts. I was one of the victims where ukuthi yazi mina ngikhathelele life, I wanna kill myself, I wanna die. Even my family doesn't even know that I was bullied in primary and high school, because there are moments where ufunu kuluma, but you're not sure if are they gonna listen to you and take action. To find out good, they were gonna take action and listen. Only if I could have spoken. Because for some people, bazoti, you lying about this thing. I'm not lying, guys. Living with this trauma, it's not easy. Because whenever you sleep, you're thinking about the trauma that you had. Konja was once bullied by this certain person, which is not easy for me to move away from, because it was like really hard for me. Uguti, from being a fat girl to a thick girl to curves, and I'm like, ish. Sometimes whenever people be like, your body's beautiful, I'm like, you can take it with pride and joy. They be like, no, embrace yourself. And I'm like, only if I had that confidence, which I'm starting to grow as umuntu good man. This is my body. A lot of people are dying to have a body like mine. A lot of people are complaining, Yazin, I gym a lot, but I don't gain the certain areas that I want to gain. Then I'll be like, Yazin, is it for you or is it for people? That's when they can compare Uguti. I'm going to gain it for myself, I'm going to lose it for myself. Because it doesn't make any sense, truly. Because I'm going to be slim for a guy, I'm going to be buff for a girl. Nah, it doesn't make sense for me.
Ngiyakuzwa ngiyakuzwisisa bazali, if umntana wakho uyambona ngathi uyashintsha akaseyiyo le ndlela kade iyona mangabe buye esikoleni, please do try and find out ukuthi kwenzakalani ngabantwana, because there are a lot of things that happens esikoleni. Abantwana bully each other babodwa, and nabo thisha kuyenzeka kwesinye isikhathi find themselves bullying abantwana. Kwesinye isikhathi they are perpetrators who don't even realize that they are perpetrators, and they need to be called into order and be taught. Njengoba bese ngishilo ke sisiphilile ngifuna ukwazi, there is a child njengamanje ohlele ekhaya njengalo ngibhekile la estradini ongihlekayo who is being bullied but akazi ukuthi enze njani. Njengoba wena sewune experience, how would you advise that person? How can they deal with this issue?
My biggest advice is you go to keep opening to your mother or father out there. Already so kalilogu mamuti mama ngikhathele ngalendlela engiphila ngayo esikoleni. Mina I had the opportunity ukuthi mama gogo ngikhathele ngicela nincediseni, but ngoba I had the fear ukuthi if ngakhuluma would they believe me, because as umntana ngithi siyaganga then bangasikoli. So I was like so scared to the point ukuthi umama uzongibelieve na, ubaba uzongibelieve, ugogo wami uzongibelieve na. So I would advise you ukuthi ukhulume, because iyakulimaza lento le mentally, physically and emotionally. You will actually ask yourself ukuthi why ngakhuluma ngikusase nethuba, because you get every single chance to talk to your family, but okhona ukukhuluma ngakuthi yo mama yazini esikoleni bayangihlukumeza. angazi ukuthi ngenze njani. Our teacher don't even consider looking at the issue that's happening because khona manje sisaphila ngesystem saka government siphila ngesystem ukuthi uba nonomali endlule omunye cause nengithi mina I'm a rich mother right now. Mntanami uthi yo mama there's this girl that I don't like, I love bullying. And I'm like when I qhubeka uyenza lento yenza I'm just gonna the more you preach about bullying to your child, remember mntana kusazozala and they're gonna have the same issues. Babuya bathi baba mama I'm being bullied at school. That's when you're gonna recall everything with konje ngabhulisha umntana so. So everything is coming back through my child, which is also a generational curse. Ukuthi nangu umntana bampulisha and you're not gonna take any actions, which is wrong. Literally, it's wrong. You need to take actions as umzali. Discipline your kid. Nakuvumela umntana akho ukuthi I continue the bullying. No. Please, out there, all teenagers, open up to your parents ukuthi mama esikoleni ngiyahlukumezeka and abo teacher abanandaba ngicela ungiqedise because ukuhlala and saying nothing izokulimaza. Already mina I've been like way too traumatized for like a lot of things and plus izinto ezenzeka around me it has taken the worst toll on my life to the point ukuthi I write down my feelings before everything happened. What kind of kid am I? Because already my happiness is destroyed. My joy is destroyed. Like I'm still seeking for that happiness. Because my happiness is right there. It's just because I'm ignoring it. Because and I didn't get the chance to open up to my parents and say, Mama, please help me out.
Yo, that was heavy. That was insightful and that was very, very, very. Yo, I'm running out of words to explain it. Ngizwile ngiyakunderstanda. Umuzo wami ozolandela ubheke kakhulu kubazali emakhaya. If you don't mind leaving a comment, but please do answer it. Mangabe ubonile ku social media kunale video yenza ama rounds where a mother went to confront the bully of their child. I'm very proud of the child who went to their mother and said, "Mommy, I'm being bullied by this person." Bravo. If I had those, wow, and I would have done that for you because that's a very big step and that's a very crucial and imperative step, reporting the bully. Now, the question is, kunabanye abantu ababazali who comes with comments that says umama was wrong ukuthi ahambe ayo confront the bully. Mina ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi how do you think abazali contributes to these things because I don't think ukhona umuntu ongakhulisa ingane ahlale nayo ayibuka idlala nezinye ingane and at the end of the day akaboni ukuthi lo mntwana lo uzoba inkinga kwabanye abantwana. I would see if umntana misekaqala ukuba kwezinye ingane because abantwana baqala bese bancane ukudlala bonke and nalento yokuthi umntwana mangabe shaya abanye kuthiwa miyekeni uzokhala ayenziwa leyo nto. That's how you start raising bullies. So my question would be, how do you think parent contributes towards bullying?
Parents are being neglectful to their kids. Nekubona umntana akashaya umntana as umzali, you seeing that I'm like ayekele uzokhula nayo. Already your kid is growing to become that one bully osabe ukuthi izoba yona. Kids around here are afraid of talking to our parents. With mama eskoleni I'm being bullied. I want to give big ups to the girl who spoke up to her mom saying, Mama mina ngalimala lapha eskoleni angikho right. Teachers don't care whenever I say he's bullying me. Which is, parents, please don't take me wrong. Ne? The mother was not wrong to confront the boy. Because maybe she could have gone through the experience because she was bullied, but she might be afraid to say, Uguti, I am Tanami. So she had to go and confront why uhlugumeza umtanami. Because as a mother, you can feel it through your womb and heart to go to mtanam uyalimala la akona. There is no way as commentators uguti, no, you were wrong approaching the boy. No, la numutumbu uguti kenzagalani because it's a big issue out there. Uguti Imagine if this girl could have committed suicide. How would have the mother felt? Ukuthi umntana musibulele ngenxa yalo mfana lo ombhulishayo esikoleni. I could have been one of the kids who committed suicide through bullies from school. But something told me to be like, there's more in this world for you. So keep on living. Because ukuthi usibulele lo muntu izondlula, like already. You're gonna be traumatized by this. Killing yourself won't benefit him. It's like let me go look for another bully, which has to stop. Because imagine if she couldn't open up to her mom. She could have been suffering already, having suicidal thoughts, sagaskata, fighting mama kamtole, already overdosed in pills, or could have cut herself, which is like really bad. So I want to say pick up to baby girl because I didn't have the guts, because I wasn't sure if were they gonna take actions. My parents, were they gonna take actions now? Because I remember saying something to my brother relating to bullying. He was actually surprised. Why couldn't you open up about it? And I looked at him. I'm like, why should I open up? Because the moment he heard that, he felt it. Uguti menga funu kulma ngayo. Because it may saying shy to the point Uguti, like the heart is like no longer the same. To find out to bring the darkness within you. Because most people will already have those suicidal thoughts. If I'm taller, the exactly same thing, and you feel like, which is not okay. And I recommend the parent to take umtanaka to therapy. Because mine is really bad. I'm already self-healing on myself, and it's not okay, and it's not easy for me. Already, whenever I walk, I'm being bullied by people. By the way, they look at me and respond to me and say nasty things. Already, I'm gonna be running back home. Already, yeah. So, I would say the mother didn't do a bad thing to go ask the bully. She had to go and find out what has my daughter done to you for you to embarrass her and humiliate her this bad and bully her in front of the entire whole school, and the teachers are being neglectful. Minister of Education needs to take care of this, because if this doesn't change, this thing is going to be a cycle, generation after generation after generation.
This is a call to all parents to please yetsangi a safe space for your kids so they are able to talk to you. I'm not saying become a friend of your kids. I am asking you ukuthi wenze a safe space umntwana akwazi ukukhuluma now. The raising issue is now ubani okumele ablame for bullying. Do we blame the kids for their action? Do we blame the parents? This is my opinion. I don't think you can raise a kid ungaboni ukuthi uthanda ukuphuca abanye abantu amandla akhe, uthanda ukuzizwa yena ngathi uye yedwa umntwana phakathi kwabanye abantwana. Uyazazi mangabe unomntwana onjalo uyambona, uqala esemncane manje imphuca into yokudlala nini kabanye abantwana akhale azishayisa obondeni mase yona yabaphuca uthi mnikeni uzozafe. Uqale kanjalo kuloko ekukhula. Abanye abantwana, they become bullies because of the traumas that they go through. And mabathi charity begins at home, basho ukuthi umntwana ukhula ilento eyenziwe ekhaya. Not in all cases though, but umntwana ukhula ayilento esidla ekhaya. Akayenzi umntwana into angayibonanga okungenzeka ukuba uyibone esikoleni or uyibone emphakathini okhona la ekhaya. Now the question would be, Sis Philile, who do we blame for bullying kubantwana? Do we blame the parent or do we blame the child for their action?
Blame both places. Meaning, as a parent, umntana kaganga from a young age, that's already a sign ukuthi lo uyoba yinkinga. So if you're gonna be like, umntwana uzokhula nayo, already usibangela inkinga, as the system yet has destroyed our youth. I have my rights and freedom. You don't even know my rights and freedom. How did you get them? Because we also have our rights and freedom, but because it's a bad thing. Now I respect her, it's good. Nothing I'm telling her behind her back, I'm telling back 1, 2, 3, 4. If friendship now, it's something that you also need to consider. I mean, which I'm still learning in the process. Is not a good friend because hey yo Joe, check this out. Said bad things about you, which are lying. They're trying to cause conflict within you guys. You guys are good friends, right? You just got the wrong person at the wrong time who has bad experiences at home and trying to remake them in reality with your life. When I told you, you respect your friends, you love your friends, you get that one friend. Also, and then when I saw offended, and then you're gonna wanna fight, which is also wrong. I will blame the parent, the child, the friendship, and the friend's parents now. But because if uzola phambi komntanakho, keep it aside. Mntanakho ufanele umbhekene nomuntu wakho eceleni hayi phambi komntana, because umntanakho from a young age has good. Oh, it's good to shout at someone, it's good to fight someone, it's good to hurt someone, it's good to kill someone, which is not, because for one, you're destroying your future already. Abantu abaningi can say, we see a good, bright future on you. We see you as the next big person. If you're going to be that one person who say, we stop okusasa nesikhathi. To all parents abakhala ngabantwana babo from the age of 16, which is also a problem, the teenage pregnancy and the ukuva and the alcohol and the drugs. It also takes place from school, the environment, peer pressure, top notch, which is not a nice world out there. You're going to regret and suffer from that mistake that you're going to be giving yourself. So as umzali, I would advise you to pay attention to your kids' surroundings, because I ngaphandle usathan uyalinga and sokulingekile already.
Njengamanje ria mo Strateng rio tlwa hore dichom tsa rona re ring sho njala ngithi twa re ring o ba ring ari ba utlweng.
Yes.
Ko Strateng with Hlengiwe.
My name is Lady Simone. I school at Alexandra High. What I think that is bullying, I feel like bullying is when you bully someone, taking things from him or her and like hitting them, something like that. And I feel like it's wrong because it doesn't belong to you, it belongs to them. So you need to respect each other and respect each thing of yours. So Wena, what do you think? What is bullying?
Bullying is like violating someone and also like treat them bad, like taking away the self-esteem. Yeah, like I think like bullying is very wrong.
I feel like that's why we need to have self-awareness, like to know ourselves and be strong. Thank you.
First things first, by my name I'm AKA Gatleho Success. Okay, right. I think bullying, most people get bullied because, like, mostly about to fast. And for other people to become bullies, it's because of their childhood. Maybe they grew up being beaten by their mothers and some other thing. Yeah, that's what I can say about it. Yo, so it's because of like bana ba bang ba imela go bo mma bona ena gore ka opela batho ba tshitsa go tshwana ene gore ba tsene ba etsa dilo tse so ke ge ba setse ba utlwa gore mathata a ba imela ga go ba ba go be ba tshola thuso ba babathusa, but they chose to do it to other kids. Yeah.
Welcome back. Uzizweleke nawe ukuthi abangani bethu estradeni bathini. Ukusho ukuthi lenkinga yebullying into ehlasele wonke umuntu, and it's something that we need to talk about. Bangibingelela abangani bami estradeni bathi great topic isikhuluma njani ngebullying. Okusho ukuthi kuyinto eyipandemic. Niyazi ke la estradeni ukuthi Ko Strateng ukuthi Ko Strateng. Hey. Niyazi ke ukuthi la Ko Strateng I usually call everything embi njengalento esikhuluma ngayo ipandemic. Sesine pandemic bullying njengoba sake saba ne pandemic teenage pregnancy. Ngikuzwe uthinta udaba lwe teenage pregnancy laphana. Eish. Uthinte enye into enzima kakhulu ngane yakwethu, uthinte enye into enzima kakhulu esike sakhuluma ngayo, esisakhuluma ngayo, esisazokhuluma nangayo. Sesizovala nje. Ngineminye imibuzo mina mangihlangana namabhula ami ukuthi angikhumula icathulo ngifinqe ngithi woza la wawuthini kimi wemfana kwami ngena kula yena. Kodwa ke ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi wena, if you were to get a chance to meet your bully, what would you do? Ungamenzani?
I'm not that kind of person. For me to have a good future for myself, I'd rather heal than to give you the same trauma that you've given me. Because you're still going to be a parent. Umntana kusazokhala ati mama, baba, I'm being bullied at school. Please help me out. Then you will remember my words. It's a generational curse. I bullied a certain girl in primary and high school. So lento le ilande abantwana bam. Which ba feel the same pain. The only way you can actually let go of your past and slowly heal is to forgive them, time in and time out. When they're ready, they'll come and apologize and they admit their wrongness. Because a certain person, I will see sometimes Maraga says I'm crying enough because yes, I've cried, I've learned, I've lived through the pain. I was bullied and it's not easy. Already seeing chubbier girls than me, but now they are confident with their body right now. I wasn't even confident. Every time I wear something 10 times bigger. Man, I rather wear bigger clothes when I do what I love. So to all parents out there, ngicela ukuthi nibuze nabantwana benu ukuthi kenzakalani esikolweni. Nibuze nabantwana benu ukuthi what's wrong with their surroundings, because uzothi you're gonna ignore that. Uthola umntana akho sakaphuza amapilisi alele phansi akushiyela incwadi ende athi mama ngiyacela ukuthi I couldn't tell you this, but I had to take my life and kill myself because I couldn't stand the bullying. Umuntu so was bullying me at school and the teachers did not care. I'm sorry for leaving you with such pain. I know you loved me and you nourished me in your womb for 9 months. Please forgive me. I'll see you on my next live. Already as umzali, you have 3 questions in your head. Why angangitshelanga obani lo mntana lo? Why banganakekeli abantwana bethu esikoleni? Because we're taking our kids to school to learn and enjoy the environment and create good relationships with their friends. Man mozohlangana nomuntu o wrong and akupulishe to the point ukufile ngathi osafuna ukuba kulo mhlaba lo. I advise you to speak to your kids like just before khuluma nabo about this topic eyobalimazi. You cannot get there and say mntana mangitshela kwenzakalanga. You need to create something environmental. Umntana kayazi ukuthi okay, me and my mom on certain days we'll talk. Maybe once a day nikhulume ukuthi hey, it's a daily checkup on esikolweni. How was your day? How was your weekend? Usibiza kanjani? So that you understand ukuthi what's going on. Umntana because as umzali uyabona umntana akho ukuthi khona into emhluphayo mara nakavulele. Vulele because she doesn't know how to open up to you. So as a parent, what are your plans for this weekend? I'm planning to stay at home and do nothing. As in, I know what I don't have that much, but to keep hanging. Slowly, you're building that relationship. Teachers are being neglectful to us, and we cannot complain to the principal because principal under carpeting as also the educators to we don't care as long as you social media platforms. Already to show lomtano pulisha lomtano who's a bit thicker reach and they have people like they have strong lawyers. Nah, seriously, Lomzali law is creating a traumatic child for Yena Nomzugulake and the future kids, grandkids, because Negutumtanaka Aba Inkinga and you expecting Futakletul Makoto rights already they reflect number 1 Gutium Shine Makotako. Red flag number 2, your limas abantana bike. Red flag number 3, yoba neglectful. You also as a mother, you're gonna do the exactly same thing to the wife and kids. So you need to pay attention to that. Uguti, I'm just gonna do this. You're creating a generational curse like that. Because as soon as you give birth to those kids, now the same thing.
Senizizwele sikhona la 11th Avenue Kombo Pass se Alexandra Rimagotlong. I don't know what's that, but yes, they said I must add that in my Tswana. I was learning Tswana. Barikiri Rimo 11th Avenue Mo Alexandra Mo Magotlong. Re bua ka puisano ya bullying where re dutse le aus Philile and re discuss re buisana ka puo e. Don't forget to subscribe, and when you subscribe they'll give you a bell. When you subscribe lapha na ku YouTube ithi ding ding ibell ukutshengisa ukuthi you no longer need to subscribe, you only need to like. And please do leave your comment usitshele ukuthi wena ucabangani, do we blame parents or do we blame adults for bullying? And if now you have ever been bullying, you can tell us a story, and we would like to have you on our TikTok live every Friday at 8:30 to hear from you. What do you think about pandemic bullying? Ko Strateng with Hlengiwe, and I'm your beautiful host, Hlengiwe. Ciao, ciao.